Good grief. Can I just say, it did not want to work. I was here for 4 minutes and nobody showed up. So I knew it was jacked up. Anyway, so maybe I figured it all out. Maybe. All right. Hi, Noelle. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Chrissy. Good morning. Good morning. Sue. Hi, Callie. Hi, Louise. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Audrey. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I don't understand. Did you have any problem getting into this one? By chance, let me know. I got glue all over my finger. Oh, I really do have glue all over my finger. Oh, that's not good. No trouble getting in this? Okay. Maybe I figured it out. Maybe I figured out what I needed to do. Did you get an alert saying I was live? Probably not. I didn't get one and I usually do. Hi, Mona. I had to delete the other one because nobody was coming in. So, anyway. Maybe I got it figured out. I really don't want to put alcohol in this. But I really want to get this glue off my finger. And it's on 2 of my fingers. Nice. Anyway, I'm here now. I figured it out. Sorry, I'm trying to get glue off my finger. Just deal with it for a minute, please. And thank you. Hi, Tanya. Yeah, I don't understand what's happening. It's annoying, I know that. I don't know what I'm doing. Hi, Renee. I got glue all over my fingers. My glue bottle decided to explode this morning. So, anyway. Okay, so for the ones who were not here, although all of y'all may have been in here, I'm working on a little golden book journal for a little girl at church that turns 10 on Sunday. And yesterday I came on and we cut all the papers and all the things. I've got to put it together. She has all of these stickers to do with what she wants. She has this. I also found this that I'll put in a pocket. So, yeah. Anyway, all right. We are going to be... Hi, Angela. We're going to be doing this. Hi, Kim. We're going to be doing this. And it had been requested, I don't know, a long time ago that I use Paul Rubens. So I'm going to use Paul Rubens, and I'm also going to use Neocolor ones. I don't know how this is going to work out. I don't know. But here we are. And we're going to do it. Okay. Hi, Emily. So, let's just bring it down. Bring it down. I have moved this where it's closer to me, but I may have went too far. We can't be that far down because I'm going to be going all over the place. So we can't. Hello? I really need to grease that. We're going to have to be about right there because I can't be all the way down. Time to stretch. I literally just sat down. Hi, Robin. Hi, Lori. Hey, Jeanette. All right. So let's get it. I hope in all the crazy I did cut off the monetization so you don't be getting a bunch of crap. So you don't be getting a bunch of crap. All my stuff is cold, so I'm not sure if it's going to work properly or not, but we will see. Anywho. I'm thinking, since I'm, oh, I probably should look at these too, just to see. Just to see my options. Am I being jumpy? A333. A333. Oh, sorry. Okay. A333. Where would that be? Where are you? Hello? There you are. Oh, for the love of Pete. Hey, Pickle. Why are y'all stuck together? Shut up. I'm just going to pull you out because I'm not dealing with it. That looks awful dark. Should I start with other things before I start with this tree? Like, should I start with this part? No, we're just gonna go with the tree. It's fine. I feel like this is not the color I want. This does not look like that color. This is absolutely not that color. Maybe it is. I feel like this is not what I want. Because that is entirely too dark. Gosh, I hate watercolors so much. I hate them. Loathe them with a passion. Paper towels. Don't have any paper towels. Okay, that's nice. Let's do this one. That is not the color I want. Okay, what are you? A334. Oh my gosh. It's not the one I wanted to come out. Thank you, though. Okay, what is all the great advice in the chat? Let me look. I added lots of water. I have no palettes clamped, but here we go. Hi, Ivy. I messaged you on IG, ma'am. I know you don't go there much, but just FYI. I don't want this color either. Oh. Oh. Digging into your painting project. Would you like to come do this painting project? Because I don't want to. Just kidding. I'm gonna have the people are talking about me so much. It's fine. What's the point of having to do this crap? Okay, maybe I have the right color now. Nope. I don't care. It'll be what it'll be. Did y'all see the post I put up about yeah, this is still too dark. I don't know how much more water I can add to it. Did you see the post that I shared onto my stories about AI and altering your coloring? When you do your whatever, when you put your final thing up. Oh gosh. That it's giving a false sense of talent, for lack of a better word. False sense of talent. if you make a mess, just don't post it if you don't want to. I mean, don't lie about it and let people think that, because people really freak out about that stuff. They get down on themselves and stuff when they don't think they're as good as someone else, you know? So be careful with that. Bye, Emily. Thanks for hanging out. Moving to hobby room. Fun. Birds, we are not ready for you yet. Or, sure, we can just put stuff on you. It's fine. There are people who edit their photos and then they say they don't. They're big fat liar pants. Nice. And hi, Anna. I feel like I'm too neat to be a watercolorist. Me too, Ivy. I've done that. It's fine. So, did y'all have a good weekend? Did y'all do anything fun this weekend? Brian's water pump is out, for those who were not here for that announcement yesterday. So his vehicle is in the shop. Bye, Ivy. Oh, look, I got it on the leaf. That's nice. Y'all don't come here to learn things. Y'all come here to see if I'm going to throw something. That was your excitement. Do they provide all that? You know I'm going to ask because I'm nosy. I'm nosy. Got my walking done already for the day, so glad about that. If I don't do it first thing in the morning, it's hard to do it later in the day. I don't know if y'all are like that, but an 8 out of 10. Yeah. Well, that's because they wouldn't come out. Had they come out, it would have been a 10 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Had they come out, it would have been more dramatic. I was hoping that they were all going to come out on the table. They didn't. They said, nope, not today. We're not going to participate in your shenanigans. Oh, look. Yeah. Didn't want to do that, but I did. Oh, well. Why are you... I cannot add any more water, okay? Could you please not be this color? Why is this so wet? Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hands. I need to get the acrylic markers that I have and see if I like them. Hello? I'm going to put my elbow in that. What do y'all bet? We taking bets? Why are you resisting right there? What is on the page that you don't like? Pickle would have been done with this page. And when you do watercolor things, you really don't keep up with the chat very well. So if it's something for me, put it in caps so that it'll pop up in my face. Is this branch or this? Branch or this? I don't know. I don't have a clue. It's in a different language. It's A333. Watercolors and markers. What? Both. What? What's happening? We're going to make it this. It'll be fine. Oh, for the love of paint. No, I don't. I'm glad they had a successful event. I'm just going over all that since I went over that over there. It's fine. It's fine. We'll cover it up with something else. I'm glad they had a successful event. I think they were over 6,000 pounds, I think, last I checked. Good for them. Everybody likes a good cause. I did. I did. She usually streams for 30 hours at a time anyway, so it's really nothing. No different for her. She's one of those that can go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And keep the same level of enthusiasm the whole time. Hi, Connie. You didn't miss anything other than me shaking watercolors and almost throwing them across the room. Other than that, you didn't miss anything. We got it worked out. I just had to have a minute of perimenopause. Correct. That's it. Yes, ma'am. An underwater helmet, or is it large headphones? Well, Sue, let me look. Do 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 do. It looks like that's the mouthpiece for the helmet. If that makes sense. The mouthpiece for oxygen. For oxygen. You need something? Don't need me.
That's your question, yeah.
One moment. My secretary has arrived. I love that man. Anyway, he gets late alerts of people being live. And he just came in here. Is so-and-so live right now while you're live? And I was like, I don't think so. Why? And he says, I just got an alert saying they were. Well, did you go look to see if it was an old alert or if it was a new alert? No, I came in here to tell you. Okay. It's fine if they are, dear. Oh, mercy. I mean, plumb mad. I'm like, sir, calm down. It is totally all right. Don't nobody on the airwaves. Cannot. He's been salty for a few days. It's okay. I'm like, I don't know. I'm in here streaming. We're going to say that that's just part of the wood. Oh, he is something. Oh, he is. You find things in your car from months ago. You're like, well, how long have you been in here? Yeah, I mean, you know, I could still send him to Mona. She's not going to take him, though. I thought he was coming to tell me his car was ready, but then when he looked at me like mute, I was like, okay, what is it? What is it? Tell me. But if your spouse is not in your corner, then I'm sorry. I got a price of some stuff to take to the booth. I can send him. Don't. He's gonna show up at your house. Poor New York, man. I was watching on the TV about the snow and how they've just slung it up against buildings and side of streets and all that stuff. People were not happy about it. Oh my gosh. Why do you keep drying out? This is just a base, people. Don't be thinking. I mean, it could still look this hideous at the end, but you know, we'll see. Oh, Louise, I mean, if you want to. Oh, I got a domino mold. Is that something that I want to even attempt? To make my own dominoes? I just thought it'd be fun. Make my own dominoes for my own domino jewelry that I used to make. That I hadn't made in forever, but I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start. I don't know. I'm gonna start doing a lot of things again, but yeah, here we are. Using watercolor instead. I don't want to get it on this little crocodile-y thing on the behind here. Now, Sprint's time situation is going to be dependent on Brian's car. I'm going to do all this stuff green, I think. I think if I do it brown as well, it'll, I don't know, be too much. I got Grazia Salvo's, her Patreon pictures this month are so cute. I meant to show it to you and I forgot. I may color one. Kristen Karen has a new a new Valentine's Day one that I might do. Angela. Yes, ma'am. Indeed they are. Indeed they are. What? Oh, the Valentine's Day. I have no idea what to get Brian. What do I get Brian for Valentine's Day? Nothing? Dude, can you... Guitar pick. He wants a guitar. Do. I got glue on my finger. Look, I ain't flipping you off, but I got glue on my finger. It's annoying. Drink some water. This looks like not good. Okay, let's put this back up. I hate messy watercolors. I hate them. I see. I'm too clean for this stuff. Yeah. Okay. Let's do the blue. The blue is going to be 292. I bet that's you. Huh. It is. Did she finish? What? I guess y'all gonna tell me put this on a palette too, huh? Okay. That's some bright blue. It's my favorite blue in the whole thing. My favorite blue in the whole thing. And we want this to be, you know, a little blotchy-ish, which works out lovely for my coloring. If at any point all you can see is my hand, scream at me at the top of your lungs. Please and thank you, because I'm not really looking up at the screen to see what I'm doing with myself. Okay? So, I leave it up to you to do it. To do it. Thanks. Brian called one of his customers today, and he was in the hospital. He had fallen and broken his hip. Did he still take Brian's call? Indeed he did. I'm making watercolorist everywhere cringe. It's fine. Hey, one thing I haven't done yet is make the paper peel. Ha ha. Sucker. What? What about your he, hey, he? What is he called? Oh. I saw that stupid thing and I said, I can't leave the store without it because she needs it in her life. There's an auction and they've got a bunch of Pokemon cards. People are stupid over Pokemon cards. No offense, Callie and Tanya. I look at it because I like to see all people's stuff. They also had some Morgan 1921 Morgan coins, and the starting bid for those were $100. They also had a 1957 silver certificate dollar. That's the year my daddy was born. And I looked at it and he says, oh, that serial number, last 3 digits are the last 3 digits of my driver's license. And I'm sitting here thinking, well, I may have to buy it for you. For your Father's Day or your birthday or something day. You know what I'm saying? May have to do that. This looks like cripple. Don't go over it again while it's wet. The Pokemon, yeah, I don't understand either. It's fine. They were I don't even know what the bid was up to for them. I just momentarily looked at them because of Tanya and Callie. Hello. Thank you. Green. Let's do do we want yellow green? Let's do A175. What is this? That's A166. What are you? Nope, you're too bright. You're too bright. Although you might work. No. No, thank you. What are you? What was that? So it's gonna be this one, I think. A175. Oh, yep. Deedly-doo. I'm ruining all these watercolors by using them. Yes, indeedly do I am. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Alright. Here we go. I will do, oh, that's supposed to be blue. Yeah. I will be doing some pencil on it as well. But I really want to try the Neo ones over it. Look, I missed some brown. It's okay. We're going to make that, we'll make it something else maybe. Or I still have brown on the palette, so I can do that. I almost put it in the blue. Taylor. How are you doing? We're over here acting like we know what we're doing. It's on the lift getting repaired now. I just got an alert. So maybe we can still have sprints. I don't know what these birds look like. I'm gonna have to look them up. What are they called? Forest outlets. What are they called? Owlets. Outlets. Hello? That's not right. I'm gonna have to put heat on this page and tell it to calm itself down. We may just be done once I base it. We may be over it. It may be done for. Hi, Amy. Ow. Now, you don't want to make a huge mess if you're going to go over it with pencil. You don't want to make a huge mess. Our goal is to just do little messes, okay? Ooh. Luminance what? Oh, Mama Girl. Ooh, luminance works in that. Thought you were telling me put luminance on those watercolors. I was fixing to mute you. La 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 la. She don't remember. It's been too long. She's just making stuff up in her head. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, 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 no. Nice. I have so many little golden books. I told Kim I'd make her one, but she just didn't answer, so maybe she's trying to decide which one she wants. You can use the 3 ring or the either 2 rings or 3 rings because that's how I've done some of them. And then you can take pages in and out of them if you want. So if y'all don't have the cinch machine, you can do them with rings instead. It's a fun little project for kids, I think. Okay, I need a little bit of water for here to go here. And I need a little bit of water. Ooh, nope. And then I need a little bit of water. Go here. Go here. Yep. Okay. Now, what color are these birds? Hello, birds. What color are you? Let's look you up. Did I get all the green? I don't know. This is horrendous. I wonder. All right. Let's see. What are they called? Forest owlets. Is that what they're called? I don't know. Oh, I thought they were going to be pretty. Y'all like pretty? Y'all like gray and a forest owl. You're gray. You have grays on you. Look at you. Do we have grays? We have none. Okay, then. Thanks for calling. For those kind of shows. What? I would do. Did somebody answer you, Louise? I would do like light blues, like this color. Like this. This light blue. And some light gray. And negative, Tanya. Negatory, Tanya. Oh, wasn't that so fun? Thank y'all for coming. Okay. Grays. They need a... got glue everywhere. They need a base of light gray, but they do have white on them too. And their faces are white. Okay. That sounds fun. Hello. Don't fall. Yeah. Okay, bye. What is wrong with this? No grace? No grace? I guess I'll have to do pencil. Which will be fine. Oh. Oh, look what I found. All of these focal beads. That's nice. Okay. Gray. Oh, look what else I found. Glitter paint pens. Metallic paint pens. Huh. I don't want glitter. Oh, soft pastels. Where'd all this stuff come from? A forest owlet. Okay. One moment. We're not going to worry about the owls, okay? We're just not going to worry about them right now. We're not worried about them right now. Let's get this page to stop being so sensitive, shall we? Oh, let's put our top on. I'm staying out of it and keeping my mouth shut. I don't know, because YouTube is a very nice, free way to see all your favorite people. Okay. Now, I don't know. This is like crap. I don't know if this is going to work. But here we go. Do. What is these cool stickers? Pablo. Here's a Pablo pencil sticker. A super color pencil. Neo color 1. Neo color 2. Whatever. Water brushes. Cool. I did not know that was in there. All right, here we go. We're going to use burnt sienna. Brown, burnt sienna. Burnt sienna. You know what I don't have? Is a sharpener for these bad boys. And we're still definitely going to use pencil because we need pencil for the little details and things. Although, I should also do this with Crayolas. Although Crayolas are going to be way waxier, but I'm curious. I don't have any. Do I have any? No, I don't have any. I may get some. And then we can test them out. But yeah, they're more waxy than these. I just wanted to use them because I've never used them. And I have them sitting over there doing nothing. Okay, stop, because that's getting my nerves being wet on my arm. And then Friday we'll do skin with oil pastels. Yeah, we certainly will. Yes. Oh my gosh. I wish I could These are not water soluble. No, they're not. Nope. Did somebody ask that? It's a post on Instagram. You don't have Instagram, do you? It's not a video. It's a post on Instagram. Or do you have Instagram? You don't have Facebook? Yeah, you don't have Instagram. That's where most people share their colorings and things. But I understand that some people don't want that social media. No, Kirby is not a floppy book. Neither is Creative Haven. It's too structured. Sorry, that's not my hashtag. Angela. Angela. I'll sit in my corner, Angela. You man the questions about your hashtag. Yes, Sarah K is floppy. Yep, yep. I'm over here like answering questions about something that doesn't even involve me. This is horrible. This is horrible. Why did I think this was a good idea to do this page? Anybody have any thoughts about that? Let me put it into the AI generator and fix it. You have to embrace the floppy. Kanoko Agusa. Not the US versions, though, because they're structured. I'm cringing as I'm using up this expensive crayon. Stomps feet. Yeah, we do that sometimes. We throw little tantrums. We all do it. Unless your nervous system is very regulated, you will throw a tantrum. What did you buy? Tell me. I didn't pick my book this month. I need to go look. The key, that none of that was anything that I suggested. The key was not one of my suggestions. What is wrong with you? How dare thee? I don't think I got one for Jan. Did I get one? Oh, yeah, I did get one for January, and I read it. Kim, do you have your glasses on, man? We need to do that, Mona, because that's one of my reading goals for the year, is to read the first reads. I mean, if I get it, you know. I'll be starting too many books lately. I need to get out of that habit. We're just putting a little bit of this on there and there. We're going to come back with pencil. We're probably going to have to just do pencil on the green stuff because I don't have a sharpener for these. And we got to figure out them little owls too. What pencils do we want to use for the pencil work? Do not say an expensive pencil because I will not use it. Prisma is not, I mean, it's expensive, but I'm not going to use Luminance. I'm not going to use Lightfast. I'm not going to use Derwent Drawing. I'm not going to use any Derwent products. Aside from that, I'm not going to use Pablo's because, well, whatever. Aside from that, you tell me. It's so hard to tell sometimes, you know? Let me put you in timeout. Do you want me to put you in timeout? Because I will. And I won't feel bad about it either. I do need to try. Don't I have acrylic markers somewhere floating around. Trying to do something different. I haven't used the Arctics in a minute. We'll look and see. We can see if they work over watercolor. Hi, Cotty. How are you? We're making a mess today, so don't judge me on this page, okay? Okay. Don't judge me on this page. We're just playing. We're acting like we're having a fun time. That was so fun. Wasn't that the most fun you've ever had in your life? I do believe it was. All right. Okay. Let's put these aside. We'll do more with those later. Pencils. Arctics. Is this Arctics? Let's look. Indeedly do it is. I'm not even going to get the swatch sheet. I'm just going to wing it. Actually, I'm not going to wing it. I'm going to scribble on paper. I'm going to pull a Angela. All right, what do we color on these owls? These owls are gray. But what kind of gray are they? Oh, where did they go? Hello? There they are. Hello, friend. What color are you? Are you gray? You're kind of a gray, but you're also kind of a brown. You're kind of a brown gray. You're kind of that color. Exactly that color. And you have yellow noses. And yellow eyeballs. More like chartreuse, though. Let's see. More like that, with a little bit of that. And you have, and there's white. Wonder how I'm going to make that happen. We will see. We will drop those pencils and hope we didn't break them. It's perfectly. Oh, and I guess I need some. No, we need some black. Yeah, some black. Bye, Renee. Have fun. Have the best time. This is green for the thing. This is blue for the sky. Let me get back where I can see people talking. And then I'm going to zoom in more now. Did it stay in focus? Let me know if it didn't. Did it stay in focus? Thanks. Okay. So we need to do, I think, let me get back to this picture of this thing. Because this is all white. This is she might have fun in a meeting. I don't know. I may not be able to do. I may have to do the whole thing. This color and then just go in with white over top. But we'll see what we can do. We'll have to add white into that. And then this part is black. Yeah, they're forest owlets. So they're kind of like a gray. gray and white color. But I'm gonna have to go back in with like a white gel pen, probably, to do the white part. But we'll see. You know, sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't. Sometimes you just, you know, do what you do, and that's all you can do. I keep losing my chat though. Hold on. There you are. There you are. They are definitely darker than this. So I'm gonna have to, although I could keep them like this, which would be fine. Yeah, I don't understand. You're in streams and then you're like an hour behind, you know, it takes you back an hour. Like, what is happening? What are you doing? This looks kind of wonky, although that's what they look like. Let's do very light just so it has some color, but still looks white. And then where this can be a little more defined. We're here. You're here. I lost you for a moment. Not me thinking I was using the blue for a moment. Because they're black around this, I think. And then, okay, now we're just gonna do what I want, wing it. I looked at a picture and then I just do what I want. Because that's what we do, right? Right. And we're going to go ahead and just kind of frame the face a little bit. Me. I will. Okay, and then I'm going to take this black and do this. And then the tips, I think, are white. So we're going to try to figure that out. I don't even know what time it is. Okay. The Arctics are working pretty good on this paper. I forget that he's here, and then I hear him talking, and I'm like, who's talking in the living room? And then the eyeballs are very bright and they match the nose. You forgot how to color? What do you mean? What do you mean? Do I want to come? No, that's your fun time. That's your fun time. All right, now if I do, I don't know what I want to do with this stuff right here. We'll just do this green. I did not get a brown out to, you know, fix all this stuff. Let's go ahead and use this. Stop. Which is fine because sometimes that algae fungus stuff has brown in it too. Very prompt, nice. Should have had Renee clarify that she didn't say that at all. Is what we should have done, but I forgot. How many books are on there this time? Sandra! How are you? Don't judge me by this page. You threw some scraps away. I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you. difficult. It's difficult. Just do it. Are you ever gonna use it? No, you're not. Now, if you're gonna put it in a scrap pack and do it as a giveaway, maybe that's what you should do. You should do scrap pack giveaways, like when you that's how you get rid of all your stuff. Okay? That's how you get rid of all your stuff. All your little extra scrappy stuff. If somebody purchases something for you, throw a bag of it in there. Send it to them. Throw a bag in there. Louise here is Louise and Connie, CBs here, are very excellent card makers. And Louise always panics every time I throw scraps away. Yeah, here's my trash. Have fun. Hey, you know what they say about another man's trash. But yeah, they are both excellent card makers, and she panics all the time when I'm throwing scraps away. I'll always say, don't tell Louise. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn this to the white side because that green is messing with my brain every time I look up. You would panic as well. See, there you go. Cotty wants your scraps. Yeah, don't tell Louise, Connie. Because she panics. I'll never forget one of the first times I was crafting on live, and she said, what are you going to do with all those scraps or whatever? And I said, I'm going to throw them in the garbage. What do you mean? It's like, I could throw away. Don't throw them away. You can do so much with them. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Let's see. Hold on. There's Connie's channel if you want to check her out. She colors, but she also does different crafty stuff too. As you can tell by the name of her channel. Whatever. You are. There's one video where she's stamped on wood and then colored it with Inktense pencils. That's not too long ago live. She did them on little wood circles, stamped and then colored with Inktense pencils. They were cute. They were cute. She lives in the Netherlands, so she has a very cute accent. You know, for when you're not hobbling down your stairs. You can sit and watch new stuff. Yeah. Okay. Bye, Cotty. See you later. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. Are you sitting on them? I'm going to have to rewatch what Maddie got at her sale. She popped on right when I was about to go live. A rain is approaching your current location. Thanks. Thank you for letting me know. Maybe it'll be pouring down rain when I have to take Brian to get his vehicle. They tried to get him. They tried to get him to drain the transmission fluid and replace it. I said, tell them no. Dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. No, we do not want you to drain the transmission fluid and replace it. Thank you. Okay. They always be trying to upsell. Stupid stuff. Bye, Chrissy. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. Oh. I wish that all pages had frames so that they weren't all the way to the edge. Hi, Kelly. They're dumb. My car is a 2015 and I've never had the transmission fluid drained and redid. That's dumb. You do that maybe if you're having transmission problems. We weren't born yesterday. Thank you. Oh, that's nice, Pickle. I don't think I could have matched that color any better. if I was trying. I don't want to, I'm not going to go over all of it because I want it to be blotchy like a sky. Lori, we don't listen to these people. You know what I mean? Most of people nowadays talk from their behind. Talk from their rear end, even. Yes, are you feeling better, Kelly? Da, 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 da. I don't have anything to talk about. I didn't do anything this weekend. I did go check the water to make sure that the pipes hadn't froze. I was very thankful that it was still drip, 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 dripping. Drip, 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 dripping. I was very happy about that. People are using AI to edit their images, giving everybody a false sense of awesomeness. My words, not theirs. And it's making colorists feel less than because they're trying to live up to a computer. All right, let's work on these. What is this color? That's green. Let's work on these owls a little more. I will say, observe over watercolor. This is over watercolor. You see how it's eating the pencil? This is not over watercolor. Yeah, you have to be careful with your pencils over watercolor or acrylic paint. I love the effect of Prismas over acrylic paint, but it will eat them pencils alive. Yeah, the paints be like, give me all the pencil. Yep. But I do love it over acrylic paint. I love the texture it gives. True that. This looks a little. Thanks. I'm just scribbling. I just scribbling. Hi, little fella. That's for the news that is that's good news. Now, the thing is, the medicine also could have been affecting her eating, even though, especially since she's picky anyway, the medicine could have been amplifying that. So, for me and my whatever, that's good news. I mean, sucks, but that's better than stage 4. You know what I mean? So we've got to look at the silver lining, big picture. You know, you and I talk about that sort of thing. It absolutely sucks. But we got to keep. Yeah, early stages is way better than. And I'm not a person who doesn't pray for animals. So, I absolutely will pray for a dog or a cat in a flat second. So, if y'all think that's gross, I apologize. But I do. I do pray for humans too, so don't think I just pray for animals. Well, a lot of people think that there are people who think that if you praying for animals is wasted prayer. And to them, I say, when your animal gets sick, make sure to call me to pray for them. You know what I mean? All right. Oh, I know why you look funny. Your eyes aren't colored. I kept looking at him like, why do you look weird? Oh, it's because you haven't colored my eyes yet, you crazy lady. Color my eyes and my nose, and then I won't look so weird. All right, thanks. All right, so question is, I still got to do something with this, though. I can't let it roll like that. It looks not good. You will what, Amy? Message me when you need an animal prayed for. I don't know. It's just a blow to me. Oh, but I can put these up because I don't need these anymore. I've done the sky. I don't need that anymore. Although that looks a little wonky. Hold on. Let's make it not so wonky. Alright, so we're going to put that there. These two go here. I don't know which order they go in, but they're going to go like that. The grays, the green. What's that? Oh, maybe that's that. I don't know. Oh, yeah, maybe. No, I don't know. The black I can put up now. Let's see. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm missing a pencil. I'm missing several pencils. What is happening? Excuse me? Oh, sorry. Don't be so aggressive. Shh. Dark umber, perhaps. Absolutely not. Dark brown, perhaps. Absolutely not, because it needs to be iron oxide brown, maybe? Ooh, Mars brown. Mars brown. It needs some, I don't know what it needs, but it needs something. I may need to go over, I don't know, it may be alright. Alright, it may be alright. It just looks like I slapped it together. Hello, I'm 5. Here's my coloring page. Hello, I'm 5. Here's my coloring page. So when, oh look, I talk about praying and 12 people leave. When I did this with the knife, with the thing, it messed up a nerve in there. This finger, I can't even describe it. Maybe. Do I not have like a sienna? Yeah. That ain't it. Yeah, it messed it up because that one. Because every time I like pick something up, every time if I hold it out like this and leave it out like this and hold something, it hurts. So I don't know, when I cut it, it's going to scar, but it's not going to be as bad as it was. But when I cut it, it was deep, I think, because I put the flap back over it and taped it. I put the flap over it and taped it, but I can tell that it's got nerve damage. That makes sense. Anyway, okay, let me do this real quick and then I'm going to go. But I'm going to see if this will do what I want it to do. And if it will, I feel like it's too light in areas. So if this will do it, then that'll be fine. I think that's going to help my brain. All I'm seeing is the very too light of areas. All right. Okay. Tanya, pop Sandra's link in, please. I don't think you can scroll back up to Cotty. But she does mixed media. Is that what it's called? Monday. And she comes on after Connie comes on. So, and she plays. She does a lot of gel plate stuff too. Gel plate. But she plays and has fun. So, yes. So she comes on Mondays after Connie, and she's good about telling you if she's not going to be there. So just keep an eye out for that. Lori is on tonight at 8 Central Standard Time. I don't know if she's still in the chat or not. Yeah, you did good. She's a master of disaster. She has fun. It's fun. And her laugh is infectious. If you're having a bad day, go find one of her videos. Trust me. If you're having a bad day, go find one of her videos and just listen to it. You don't even have to watch it. Just listen. Just listen. And she says, enjoy the moments. Right? Which I love. Rain is approaching my home in 2 minutes. Yeah, so, well, it is. Your laugh is great. Is Lori still here or no? I didn't see her pop in. Yeah, enjoy the moments. I love it. So, anyway. And we'll be back, hopefully, 4:30-ish for reading sprints. Now, depending on the vehicle, it may be later than that. Okay? But we will do it. Just not sure of the exact time. If we already have the vehicle, it will be at 4:30. If we don't have the vehicle, we will wait until we get the vehicle, and then I will be back. They do close at 6, so hopefully it's before then. I think this is doing what I want it to do. I think. So, yeah. How long from now? It's 12:30 here. So 4 hours. 4 hours from now. If we got the vehicle back. All right. I don't know what I'm going to read. I'm going to go look and see what the first reads are for crime. Thanks, Tonya. Okay, I'm going to go. Let's zoom out and look at it from afar. Hello? I really need a new stand. Because this one really gets on my nerves. Can we even tell that they're colored? Oh, I didn't put the white on them. Oh, oops. I didn't put the white on them. I need to put white on them. I didn't know. I need to. That stupid arm is stupid. I need to put. I don't know. Do they need white? They really are supposed to have white on them, but I may leave them like that. I'm not sure. I think so. I think so. All right. Louise, yes, you will like Sandra. Yeah, you will like Sandra. She does all the things. She leaves paint on her jelly plate for too long, and then we sit and figure out how to get it off, you know. So she does all, it's fun. She does all the things. Okay, I'll see y'all back in a little bit. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember, be kind to one another, makes one smile. And I'll see you next time. Bye.